I'm not sure what's going on. OBS keeps crashing, so I'm not sure if this is maybe I can't record this today or something. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try again for the third time. I might as well just do the intro again. Hello and welcome to my blind playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, I've tried recording this a couple of times and my recording software keeps crashing or disconnecting or something. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully it holds now. We just came down here to and we fought a bunch of bone wheels, as you can see them on the ground. And yeah, I was just talking about how I don't know if it's an optical illusion or what, but I saw something that looked like a person or a statue or something right by that item in front of me. And after dealing with a bunch of bone wheels, the thing is gone. So that's kind of scary, because I don't know. I also got an item here, and I wasn't able to read it in time because I was worried about my disconnection. So hopefully it's just a soul pocket. There's an item. I know this was in the painted world of Ariandel, right? You moved this thing in Ariandel and it turned around the statue that opened the boss. Is it this? It might be the same statue. Yeah, I think it's the same statue. It's Ariandel. Ariamos, are they the same place? I mean, the door is different. This isn't the same, like, design, but... yeah, you had to come to a sewer here, and... I'm still worried I'm gonna get bone wheeled. Soul of a brave warrior. Oh. I should not have done that, to be honest. Part of me does not want to keep progressing in this place. Uh-oh. Why does my feet go all... oh, I am wearing the crest ring. Okay. This is fascinating. Trying to figure out what to do. I wish I could see. I'm not gonna lie. That would be nice. Like, for example, I wish I could see if up ahead was a dead end or not. But you probably want to take care of this before we get charged by it. We nearly killed ourselves there. Yeah, bows are so unwieldy in Dark Souls 1. Like needing to switch. What is this? Oh no. A labyrinth. I get turned around easily, and I think I'm out of prison stones. I have to fudge. Damn it. No. I don't want to do this right now. I'm actually serious. I think I'm going to homeward out of here. I do not want to tackle this. This is a whole thing I am not prepared for. If I could just find the exit, which I'm assuming is through the door that just opened. I'm assuming that there's a boss, and killing the boss will then lead me to either an exit or... yeah, it has to be an exit. I was going to say a bonfire, but there is no way you could get here without getting the Lord Vessel to warp. So I wouldn't... Well, that's interesting, regardless. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now, because I just have all these issues with my build, and I'm really enjoying the Ariamas right now, but I feel so cut off from the main game, and I need arrows. I'm an archer that has no arrows left, that kind of thing. So right now I would like to get out and maybe come back in the future, and then we could go deal with underground labyrinth and hidden walls when I'm better equipped. So it was this statue that turned. Okay, the door, which was blocked on the other side, is blocked no longer. Those guys don't chase far, do they? Okay, we still have enemies before the fog. Hi. I just have a feeling there's gonna be... Wasn't the other guy on top of the bridge? Yeah. Enough with your rampage. We get it. You get free bows. Oh. I'm dead. I mean, free arrows. They just get to just throw arrows left and right. You'd be a lot more like cautious with that if you knew how much they cost and how they are in limited supply. Anyway. I will get to watching soon enough. All right. How do I handle that? You know, just in case, I do have this Attune magic. I do have this thing that I bought but never used because it seemed pointless. It might help me. Where is it? I think I might have bought it on the other character. The other character is a much lower level than this and is way behind. I'm just retracing my steps. That way I don't spoil anything for myself. But yeah, I was talking about this miracle that says if you get hit by a bunch of enemies, that if you get hit by a bunch of enemies, you release this explosion of damage around you. So I was thinking maybe that would be useful in this scenario. But I do not have it on this character. Alright. How do I... What is that? Oh, there's a knight in the distance. You know, I technically could equip the big bow. But that's the thing, right? Well, now one of the issues of having the great bow is that you cannot use it to in an archery battle because you're going to get shot like 4 times by the time you've tried to like it wasn't 4 times. Is there a way you could deal with this ambush before it happens? I do not think there is. The quiet ring isn't gonna help right now. Absorb HP, I have enough of that. Maybe this, I don't know. So we should move forward and backwards. There might be more. And there is this Knigget. And this Knigget can get it. Okay, let's see. Headshot? Yeah. They know to give every intimidating enemy a shield. A shield that blocks all your attacks no matter what it is. And that's why I was I appreciated the longbow in Dark Souls 3 had the ability to break your guard. That way, just because you had a shield didn't mean that archers were completely pointless. Compared to Dark Souls 3, I feel like the ambushes here are a lot harder to see. Like, and also sometimes you hit them and they do not. Sometimes you hit them and they do not fall off. What's the point of this pass? Now I'm just waiting, expecting another ambush before the boss. passionate fighter. To be honest. Why haven't you? I can lock on. What? You can talk to the boss before you fight her? Hello.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came.
Okay.
This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I
What
beg
do you
of
mean
thee,
peaceful?
plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Plunge down from the plank. Ooh, you know, this place looks like the arena you find behind the hidden wall in Ariandel. So Ariandel and Ariamas might be the same place. I'm assuming that's why there's the plank.
Thou must return. This land is I beg.
But can I fight you? I can lock on. There is a fog wall. Maybe she's an optional boss. The question is, do I want to stay here longer and fight this? Or do I want to leave and come back? And can I warp here, or must I use the painting? You know what? Let's just fight. The run up to the boss is kind of treacherous, to be honest. It's not too bad. So if we do that, you know, I will have less of an incentive to come back later, which is fine. So I feel like I'm going to get punished for this.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Oops. What? What? I can see her footsteps. She causes blood. She causes blood loss. What?
But why? What seeketh thee?
I actually feel bad. I should not have done that, should I? I mean, I got a soul, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So she looked like, you know, again, so it looks like Ariandel was just doing a ton of callback to this place, and I just didn't know because I hadn't played the game yet. Because she turns invisible just like Sister Frida does. I feel so bad. I hope that was okay. I don't know if there's consequences for fighting a boss who seemed... Wait, is that it? Do I get to wear the hat they do war? Last... Yes! Yeah. What? Why? Whoa, that's dumb. I love it. That's all I wanted. That's just the only, yeah. Alright. So, I'm sorry, Priscilla. I'm so sorry. Can I? I don't feel great about what I did. Unlike Sister Frida, that was like, return to whence I came, and all that. She was being really passive aggressive and definitely hiding something. This one was just like, why are you here? Just leave. I should have just left. How does that work? I just fell out of the painting, or what? How do I make my way out of here? I mean, we are out. I'm assuming we can go back in. What do I want to do now? Probably want to hit the bonfire of the Lady Guinevere and then try to go fight Gwendolyn to get my bow. Thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how difficult the fight is. And I'm also not sure which. This guy's hit hard. Gimme. Gimme. Throwing knives. Okay. So I need to move this thing. I guess whichever bonfire requires me not to move. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Right, so no, I have no choice but to keep moving it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to move it each time I fail the fight. So I'm going to go back to the main bonfire of this place, the first one, and then just to rest. So when I die, I don't have to go back to the painted world. I will return eventually, but I need to figure out my build and get stronger. Alright, take me home. So this mask of the mother, I'm assuming that I can get the other masks, but I'm still not sure if that just means, I get the other masks in New Game Plus, or if I get to fight the pinwheel more. So now I'm rested here.
Go ahead. Even an undead requires. If you require rest, that is.
Do I have a... Okay, bye. I should probably spend these souls. I also have 2 humanity. Could reverse hollowing, whatever that does. Maybe I will see a summon sign or something on the way. So level up. Let's save 2 levels. Yeah. I don't know where to put this. I can get Dex to 25, then look elsewhere like Vitality. Boom. Okay. Oh, right. If I think because my recording got messed up a couple of times, I don't know if this made it into this current recording, which seems to be going fine. But I did some research on bows, and then came across Gwendolyn's bow, some bow that needs Gwendolyn's soul to make it. So I know that's where Gwendolyn is and how to fight them. The thing is that I know it's a. I mean, you know, the previous episode there was this place where I said it was a hidden. I said it was a hidden wall. Is it? Yes, here, right? Yeah. I said it was a hidden wall in Dark Souls 3, and I tried to go through it in this game and I could not do so. So now I know how to do that. You have to wear a ring. So it's not that much of a spoiler. You know, it's still a blind playthrough. I knew there was a wrong place. No, I need to turn the lever. Oh, pull the thing. It's still a blind playthrough. I knew that Gwendolyn was in the game somewhere, and I knew that place was a hidden wall. I just didn't know how to access it, which means that, you know, like it or not, I would have had to go look a guide towards the end of the game to figure it out. And it's better I do this now. That way, at least I have a build for this playthrough, and I'm not just running around with points just splattered everywhere with zero consistency. But then again, I say this now, but oh, was there always a bonfire here? Probably. Could have just walked to this place. Anyway, rest at bonfire. So it was this place. There was this giant statue, and I said there was a hidden area in that place in the previous game. In Dark Souls 3. And it looks like in this one you have to wear this. Well, there being a bonfire right here means that the boss shouldn't be too difficult, right? At least it shouldn't be too painful. I guess the real question is, do I want to spend the 11k souls? Do I care? Should I just bought arrows with them? I really wish you had the option to buy stuff at bonfire.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
The hell?
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords.
That's the thing. I don't
then
like
I
you
shall protect
royals.
thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Yes. So I can join a covenant, but I can fight you. Blue Eye Orb. Interesting.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
Invade world of player in Book of the Guilty. These mystical orbs are granted to blades of the dark moon, knights who serve the dark sun Gwyndolin, so that they may serve the gods in meting out vengeance. I also got another ring. So many rings, they look alike too. I'm not sure which of these. Gwyndolin. Ring granted to those bonded by the Dark Moon Blade Covenant answers Dark Sun Gwyndolin summoning. Gwyndolin, all too aware of his repulsive, frail appearance, created the illusion of a sister Guinevere, who helps him guard over an Orlando. An unmasking of these deities would be tantamount to blasphemy. Created the illusion of a sister Guinevere. So the lady upstairs is an illusion created by you to help him guard over an Orlando. That's interesting. So I don't know much about this. I mean, I know we kind of fight Gwyndolin in Dark Souls 3 as they were being devoured by Aldrich. And I know that there is a lot of gender-related issues going here. The community has been fighting over for a while. And but it says here, all too aware of his repulsive, frail appearance. So the only reason they didn't want to help, or they didn't want to protect Orlando as themselves, and why they are hidden down here, is because they find their appearance frail and repulsive, which is interesting. Now it says he's here. As I said, I have been to the wiki when I was searching for the bow, and they said they were going to refer to Gwyndolin as he because he's biological male, they said, and that's what made me recoil a bit. So because when people start bringing up biology and stuff, I know what they're trying to get at. I'm not sure I don't know much about the law, so I'm just going to use gender neutral pronouns. How do I'm not sure how this fight is going to go. I mean, let's just do this. I'm sorry, I need your bow.
What foolishness! Why would a blade of the dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb?
I like how they just a pompous brat.
Mark the words of mine
How
self.
dare thee?
Gwendolyn, thou shalt not go unpunished.
I do like bosses that talk though. Reminds me of Holy Knight's Law Trick. Okay, first off, they have snake legs. For starters, that's important. Second, they threw quite a bit of magic at me. But they also had physical that's like this. I think was it no yeah, I think that was the arrows Aldrich was using. Which I'm not well equipped for this fight. I won't be using my bow, I don't think. Yeah, standing there using the bow doesn't seem. So if I'm not gonna be using the bow, I can get away with equipping much stronger armor. I just need the better magic resistance. What has better magic resistance? This or this? And can I move with... Boom. No, I cannot. If I wear this... If I remove this ring, does it... It doesn't go away. Okay, that's good to know. So what if I put this? I don't know if it's gonna be good. But I couldn't even get to the boss. You know, I couldn't even get to the boss, so I'm kind of confused as to how this boss fight works. Oh right, I would need the crest shield if I had to do some blocking, perhaps.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the dark sun?
Slightly different dialogue, no?
Mark the words of mine self. Gwendolyn, thou shalt not go unpunished.
I hope I don't fat roll with this new shield. I didn't check. No. Oh my god. Whoa. They deal a lot of damage. Whoa. That's a truck load of damage. I'm not sure. That's magic, right? Because I kind of got pretty decent magic resist here, right? 275. I... Okay. Let's try and figure it out. I'm assuming same cutscene. I'm not sure how to fight this. This seems more like a gimmick boss fight. And... I think I should just let those souls go. Couldn't even get a hit there. That goes through stuff. Fudge. There is no much point for a shield. Okay, I got them over half health, so that's decent. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to handle this will be. Because they're a bit of they're just over half health. Right? So So it looks like maybe we okay. So I can maybe outrun that. I don't know how movement speed work in this game because I'm gonna die regardless to stuff. So I don't know if being lighter is just better than wearing resistance gear because the resistance gear doesn't seem to be doing much. Probably should two-hand my weapon so I can get more damage in. The zigzag seemed to be working, but I did miss a few. It's quite the gimmick. I don't understand. I want to understand how to fight the boss properly. Whoa, yeah. I just wanted a bow. I just wanted my build not to be pointless. That's all I wanted. That's just all I wanted. Interestingly, I didn't see any summon signs the first time I came here. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, but they're usually hard to miss. I'm dead. That's oddly the most dangerous one. Aww. Did I do it?
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Oh my god. I've killed 2 bosses this episode and I feel horrible. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, unlike Priscilla, okay, in this case, I had a reason. Selfish reason, I want a bow, but I had a reason nonetheless. In Priscilla's case, she just said, yeah, that's the exit, you can just leave. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna, I feel so bad. Okay, so this is the room where we stabbed our boyfriend in the face. Not a mimic. Brass set. Why is our set here? Yeah, so this is where we stabbed Anui in the face. I'm sorry. Not a mimic. Why? Also not a mimic. Miracle sunlight blade. No, it's kind of funny. But we got the set of the brass set, which is what the firekeeper of this place wears. So I have the feeling that she's either dead or going to jump out of from somewhere and attack me or invade me. Or maybe she's just standing by her bonfire waiting for me to come so she can stab me in the face. People over here do really like stabbing in the face. How do I... So we go there, fight those, go meet. I don't even know what this giant's name is. The blacksmith giant. because he's not very talkative. Anyway, I would like to read up on the law and get the whole gender thing of Gwendolyn sorted out. Not really sorted out, but I would like to see, anytime a community of gamers are like pushing for one thing, you know, gamers TM, I'm usually just on the fence and not are trying to be transphobic or something. Also, I think I've forgotten the name of this game. There was a game made by From Software years ago, before Demon Souls, I think, and that game was transphobic as beans as well. So it's not like FromSoft has had a really good track record with that. So that's slightly disappointing. Ah well. Excuse you. Oh, either that was a visual bug, or that was supposed to show me that the illusion is broken and Guinevere is no more. Yes, you. These ones on the entrance aren't that scary. That being said, I hate the 100% block shield. It drives me crazy. These guys are so hard to fight because they go through your shield, they move back after they attack, making their sweeps. I mean, the swings hard to get, and they fly up. They're very evasive. Yeah, because of that. Stop doing that. They're very evasive, and yeah, the only good thing is that they tend to jump backwards into their own death if you're using a bow. Hi. I hope you don't get angry at me because I killed a god. Okay, we're good. Dayside is my jam. I'm not sure. So it should appear here. Teen Dark Moon with the soul of Gwendolyn. I don't know if I read it right, but I think I may need a bow upgraded to +10 in order to get Gwendolyn's bow, I think. Now, I might be mistaken, but it's worth trying. Reinforced weapon. We have our composite bow +8, +9, and then I would need 2 more large Titanite shards. Purchase item, buy 2, reinforced weapon. I don't know how. The UI is not great. +10, so it disappears from this list, meaning that if I go to modify, I can make it either lightning or dark moon. I want the dark moon bow, so it's this. Yes. So now I have dark moon bow, and how does it look? Oh my god, the bows in this game are so tiny. They look like toys. Yeah, that does not look like a boss weapon at all. Anyway. Fine, we have our Dark Moon bow. And I think this needs... can you reinforce this? I'm still confused about how this system works, to be honest. I can reinforce it with Demon Titanite. So now I know what the Demon Titanites are for. I'll reinforce it to +2. You know, I might not like this bow. But for now, let's do that. And I think I need to use specifically the Moonlight arrows with it. Oh, they also cost 500. My goodness. It's just... Anyway, we bought some Moonlight arrows. They don't do any physical, they only do magic. So against bosses that are weak to magic, this is going to be bad. Let me read the bow. Maybe it does something fancy and I don't know about it. What's E strength, D dex, D faith? So that's good. My faith is finally useful for something. Bow born from the soul of the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, Dark Moon deity who watches over the abandoned city of gods and Orlando. This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. What makes it most impressive with moonlight arrows? Alright, so guess we'll figure that out. For now, we've done good. I can see myself going to the last bonfire I rested at. I'm going to check if indeed I'm going to get hostile towards the Firekeeper. If not, then I'll just make my way back to Firelink and call it an episode. On Orlando. Yeah.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade?
Oops, we are both patrolling. Mean.
But how? This man is a threat, Master Gwendolyn.
Oh my god. This episode have been such an ass. You know what's interesting? I got a soul of a Firekeeper, that's cool. But you know what's funny? I've always posited, I've only played one Dark Souls game, but in Dark Souls 3, I posited that that we actually are not the good guys in that sense. We actually are not like we're actually like the villains of the movie, of the game, of the story. You know, it's kind of interesting because basically the Lords of Cinder all made a collective choice to not link the fire anymore. From what I could understand, they all decided not to do that. But the gods, being the absolute asses that they are, basically, you just rise from the ash, and your job is to literally go drag the people who said they weren't linking the fire anymore to do so against their wishes. So you basically kind of force them to link the fire. If they won't return as lords, let them return as cinder. So basically, in order to perpetuate the status quo, your job is to go basically murder a bunch of revolutionaries or people who aren't happy with the status quo and would like things to change, and force them to go back to work, basically. rock being destroying themselves for to perpetuate the age of fire. It's really weird, and I don't understand why if it were real life, I wouldn't do it. A mysterious item once worn by the Xanthos King Jeremiah, the legendary exile. No one knows where it came from. It may be tattered, but its bright yellow colors still stings the eyes. I like bright yellow fabric. I also have Tarkus's gear and brass. But yeah, I was equipped mainly for fashion frame in the first place. I like the mask. Gives me a face that I can love, that isn't gross. So this doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I just feel really bad this episode. I basically murdered everybody. Everyone who were just minding their own business. I wonder if, I'm assuming the illusion of Guinevere is gone at this point. She's still there, but she might be unhappy.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Please, fathers, thou shalt kings. Now thou shalt go.
Alright, the illusion is still here, unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, interestingly, yeah, they're all telling me to go continue their father's like nonsense of linking the fire forever. Anyway, let's warp. Warping is so much fun. And Firelink Shrine, Sunlight Altar. I want to go here for a second and show you guys that the statue that's in this place is how you get the lightning spear. I also looked for that because I was like, I have. Damn, that dragon just exploded. But yeah, the statue that's over here. Oh, the dragon is. Oh, hi, Soler. Huh, I didn't know the dragon actually just flew away. I mean, I knew it flew away, but I didn't know you could see it flying in the distance. That's cool. I did not know this guy would be here, but I came into like this statue. You need to be level 20. Have 25 fate in order to get lightning spear from. I know what I'm telling you guys. This game is like over a decade old. I'm sure everybody already knows that.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune.
How so?
I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this.
You
But when
became
I peer
undead?
at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughing stock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
I'm not sure. You're looking for your own son. I don't get what that means. Does it just mean purpose, as in a general sense, or is there something more specific I do not understand.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a one, if only.
He said
Oh, the sun is if only.
he said something about Lost Isolith, which I think is the home of pyromancy. I haven't found a Lost Isolith though, so I'm not sure if that's just like hints at like progression or something. But that's cool that is here, but now I'm like, should I go to every... We came from here, this is Firelink. We already did this, the depths. I don't think there were any NPCs in the depths, but we can warp, so it's worth checking. Because now I'm like, what if there are NPCs all around and I haven't been paying attention? Yeah, I don't think we met anyone here. Well, we did meet that guy, the vendor who is now on the aqueducts, which I could go check to see what their business is. Warp to Undead Parish, no. Painted World, no. Okay. So I can go to the Painted World without using the painting. That's nice. I wonder if the gross looking dragon in Firelink is awake now, because I used the homeward bone instead of doing what he told me after he swallowed me up. So I'm not sure if I've broken something or if it's being asleep is normal. They're still here.
There you are. I'll be heading. There's nothing. No worries.
When he says below, I'm assuming he means New London ruins, which might be... So, now I do have a couple of progressions. There's just some... This game is infinitely more open than Dark Souls 3. So, we can go to New London ruins and figure out how to get rid of the water, or if we have done something to make the water disappear. We can go to Valley of the Drakes, a place I haven't explored because I got smacked by a dragon that had 1,000,000 HP. We can go to the place after the pinwheel boss with all those stones prism stones leading to the distance. We kind of left that place short because it was dark and scary and I wanted out. We could go to... Oh, that place behind the tree that I told you guys that I found. I never ventured in, but behind the tree and the bottom of Blighttown, there was this place called the Hollow. I don't know. I just walked in 2 seconds. The name popped up, and I'm like, well, I wasn't expecting an area here, so I backed off. So there's plenty of places to go.
Oh, hello. Oh, pleased, as always. A pyromancer's flame.
Yeah.
Pleased. Goodbye then. Please, don't you dare go on.
I would not dare. Still asleep. I don't know what that means. I'm worried, but I don't know exactly what that means. Hi.
Terrific and pray.
Oh right, none of them talk to me because I have intelligence. Oh. That's unfortunate. I should have bought some cheaper arrows. I mean, I could buy some from the merchants in the moss merchant. Alright. So we go down to deal with this fellow. We try not to fail the jump. This is just a really weird place to keep an NPC. Hi.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Ha ha ha. I like him.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Anyway, so... Oh, you sold the master key. At this point, what benefit is that? You sell arrows, which is good, but I don't know if your prices are standard or... I think they are just about. You sell... Ooh. Oh. So you sell boss stuff. Sells his helm, or it says his armor set. Sells Bosch the Iron Golem set. Sells Austin set. Does not sell smalls. But and sells Gwendolyn stuff. This crown of the gods demands faith, immeasurable of its wearer. But it is imbued with dark moon power that enhances all magic. The image of the sun manifests Gwendolyn's deep adoration of the sun. I hope that doesn't have anything to do with Solaire and I just messed something up by killing Gwendolyn. But what they mean, like as if there is a requirement to wear it. Maybe they're just being flowery with language. Robe of the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, protector of the Forsaken City in Anolondo. The power of the moon was strong in Gwendolyn, and thus he was raised as a daughter. Yeah, I'm not going to put it past FromSoft to be using male pronouns despite the character being female. Again, I've forgotten the name of the game. It's been forever. Somewhere in the 2000s, but they made a game that was really transphobic and I still haven't gotten over it. It's actually one of the main reasons I didn't play Dark Souls for a very long time. Anyway, what else do we have here? The power of the moon was stronger, so, in Gwendolyn, blah blah. The magic garb is blah blah. Okay, so we can get their sets for 40k.
Well, that is a shame, but no man. Come back again. Not every. There'll be more.
I don't know how much of this. Oh, I do have a. Do I have any Firekeeper left? The one in Firelink is gone. The one in Anolondo is gone. I don't think I have another Firekeeper, do I? Oops. Maybe we'll find one later. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Let's see. 3. Soul of a Proud Knight. 6. We can't get everything. I mean, I could try. I don't know. I'm already using it. I don't know why I'm deciding to stop now, but. Still gotta be shot quite a few. It's just I need to buy some regular arrows. If you were in such a pain to get to, anyway.
I didn't. I suppose.
Great minds, yeah. Purchase item. Okay, we'll buy the crown because I think it looks cool. We'll buy you this. Of course, we'll buy you these skirts and leave the gloves alone. And then pile standard arrows. Sure.
Thank you. That was... I have this funny and we'll...
Maybe I should have talked.
I suppose... I'm afraid... Well, that is a shame then. But no, Matt. Come back. Not every... There'll be more...
Where would that take me to? It would take me to a bonfire, which means that I can warp to wherever I want to go. Okay. This is... Oh, did that. Alright. What is this? I guess the Undead Parish is my new home now, so... Oh, right. There's also... the boss, Sif the Scaler, Sif the Scaleless, that's not it. Sif the Scaleless was a different thing. Sif, the wolf, that is Artorias' pet. We fought that, got kicked twice and left that there, so that's another place to go. Speaking of Sif, I don't think we've seen Sif. We haven't even seen any of the people in the cutscene. I'm not sure how long this game is. Anyway, Andre, hi.
Well, you need it.
I do need to talk though.
Oh, yes. And one other thing, it is said only.
You keep telling me that. I know.
I'll be saying it, Beak.
It's kind of interesting. Andre doesn't have a lot of dialogue options. Which is fine. Let's equip the arrows. And this is what we're going to be going with for now. I'll try to, mess around with my wings and my armor a little bit before the next episode. But we finally have a build, I guess. Hopefully this bow actually does damage and I don't regret it. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.